Hi guys! Tomorrow I'm going to have an edited video, another deep dive. Hope you guys like it. This one's going to be feline related. If you guys got any guesses down there on what I'm going to be deep diving into, let me know. But for now, I'm going to show you what is being added to the Value Vinyl library, because I did go shopping, and I was supposed to be slowing down, but I'm going to admit it, I got an addiction, and I have an issue, and I have too many records, and I'm going to keep getting more. Especially when our local Salvation Army had some good stuff, and they had a lot that were half off, so that would have been 50 cents. It's really easy to rationalize the purchase of a record for 50 cents. So, first up, Peter the Wolf, Tubby the Tuba, and Peter the Piper. Used to be a library record, but the record itself was in good shape. And it's a Columbia 2i. I mean, come on. You know, for the kids' collection. You're going to see some of the stuff I got in here. You're going to be primo stuff today. All right. First time I saw an Armenian record in Armenian. Look at that. Look at that. I can't read none of that. But it says Armenia in Songs, the album. There's Don't Cry, Banquet of Flowers, Maiden Song. I don't know. But it's actually released by Armenian Records. I'm like, come on. For the random radio? I mean, come on. That's about as random as it gets. It's going to be good. Oh, in case you're wondering, it stars Gohar Gasparian. You know, Gohar. Anyway. Alright, check this out. I collect Arthur Fiedler and the Boston Pops. I do not have this one. This is More Music from $1 Million Movies. Still in the shrink. Price tag on it. Had to get that for my Arthur Fiedler collection. It's a RCA Red Seal. Check this out, guys. Batista's Hole in the Wall. Las Vegas, Nevada. Here's Batista with songs, memories, laughter, good times, and of course, good food. And it shows this restaurant, Batista's, and how they have live music there. And they decided to take the restaurant music and put it on a record. I don't know what to say about that. It was just so bizarre and different, I had to grab it for the collection. Italian restaurant music. Alright, check this out, guys. Vocabulary Development Program, narrated by Jerry Kofner, produced by Vocab Incorporated, 1968. This thing is thick. There are numerous records in here, I think 4. And a book. Enhancing your vocabulary. Aghast, timorous, bizarre, ilk, frenzy, cajole, ruse, jocose, pungent. I know all those words. Those all have something to do with farting and sex. I was aghast with the smell of the fart. It was pungent. It put me in a sexual frenzy where I had to cajole my wife into... Oh, I could just do it. Really, the whole thing was just a ruse. You know, us ilk, we're like that. Vocabulary. All right. Tommy Tedesco, one of the best guitarists of all time, member of the Wrecking Crew. You guys should be familiar with him. He started the 50 Guitars. I do not know if this is Tommy Tedesco 50 Guitars, which the majority of them are, but when they came and did a redo later on, he wasn't. But Christmas with 50 Guitars, I will have to look it up, but I do have a 50 Guitar section where I'm trying to collect all the records. It's an old Mistletoe reprint. Christmas with the 50 Guitars. Oh, I love this. Check this out. This is half price. This whole box set would have been only $1 instead of $2. Forever Fiedler. I think there's 3 or 4 discs in here. 3 discs. Side 6 it says on there. But yeah, an Arthur Fiedler box set. Gotta go my Fiedler collection. Check this out, guys. If you guys aren't a fan of the Mills Brothers, I don't know what music you guys are listening to, but this is a huge box set. Mills Brothers, The Mellow Years. I think there's like 6 or 7 records in here. It's a Longy Symphony Society, but I love the Mills Brothers. And Mills Brothers is one of the ones where I have 10 or more records of that I have an whole section for. And so I'm going to add this over to that, and you'll see that I expanded on my Mills Brothers. Whoever donated to the Salvation Army was a Mills Brothers fan. Your Father's Mustache. More W.C. Fields. This is going to be my second W.C. Fields, and this one's got cutouts. Like Mr. Potato Head thing that you can put on him on the back, maybe? I don't know. That's just great. Had to grab that. Mrs. Vivi saw that one. Grabbed it for me. It's not Herb Alpert the Tijuana Brass. It's the Guadalajara Brass. Doing Zorba the Greek, Whipped Cream, A Taste of Honey. My very first deep dive video of different versions of songs was A Taste of Honey a couple of years ago. Tommy Tedesco. I saw this. I wasn't sure what it was. It says the heavy guitars of Clem Campbell. And then I started saying, there's some great guitarists. But we just talked about Tommy Tedesco and the 50 guitars. And you never see his name hardly ever on records. He's usually uncredited or has his name be somebody else. Thought that was really interesting. I wanted to make sure to grab that. I don't know what songs he's doing on here, but cool artwork, right? Trippy, man. It's a Pickwick. Frosty the Snowman. Children's Christmas favorites. Mrs. Vivi grabbed this one. I was kind of passed on it, but then she said, but look, it's actually Tinkerbell Records. I'm like, all right. I don't have anything on Tinkerbell Records. And then we've got Sleigh Ride Jingle Bells, the Caroler Singers and Orchestra. Ooh. Next up, A Steel Guitar Christmas. Out of all the Christmas albums I got, and all the different kinds of Christmas, I don't have one that's just exclusively dealing with steel guitars. I had to grab that. I don't know what this is, but it's Capitol. I have some by Les Baxter already, but this is called Ritual of the Savage. Well, yeah. Le Sucre du Sauvage. How's my French? Probably not good. And that's my first bag. Second bag. A 2-record set of Al Hirt I don't have. Look at this. It's the best. This is Al Hirt. It's just called This Is. I don't have this. I had to grab it. Look, the best of Al Hirt. You're like, Steve, you have that already. I have the mono. So I grabbed the stereo. RCA Rainbow Series. Al Hirt Rainbow. Unforgettable Al Hirt. 3 so far. Al Hirt's I didn't have. I grabbed them. Why wouldn't I? Irish Rovers. Of course, I got the unicorn thanks to Mr. Ron Haggerty, but being that it's still in the shrink and it was like in mint shape, I had to grab that. Or as they're known in the country music, just the Rovers. Another Al Hirt I don't have, almost like new, in the shrink. And what's this one actually called? Oh, Al Hirt at the Mardi Gras. Which makes totally sense, because that's the kind of music he plays. I got the best Al Hirt collection. It's awesome. Here's going to the Mills Brothers I was talking about earlier. Dream a Little Dream of Me. Mills Brothers still in the shrink. Mills Brothers Till We Meet Again. Again, in the shrink. Price sticker still on it. Mills Brothers Greatest Hits. I have on mono. Now I have it in stereo also. Living Marimbas for my Living series. I don't have many of the Living Marimbas. This is Love is Blue, and it's blue. Hi, Honey Bear.
You tell me you're going through those.
Yep. I'm saving the best for last. Red Sovine, if you guys don't know him, he does like the trucker music, doesn't he? Like McCall or whatever. Like new in the shrink. Couldn't pass that up. Mills Brothers 2-record, 20 greatest hits. Like I said, I'm really knocking out that Mills Brothers collection. Love listening to them. Not done yet. 2 albums of Mills Brothers in a gatefold together, as seen on TV type thing. That Dream Little Dream Me, which I got earlier, and Till We Meet Again, which I got also. So I got both of these individually, and then I got them again in this. Kind of cool, right? I got Jesus Christ Superstar, but I've never had a copy of Joseph and Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. So I want to grab that, of course, you know. Same people, you know, Andrew Lloyd Webber, Tim Rice. And the Mills Brothers 14 karat gold still in the shrink. And then, the last but not least, my favorite. If you're watching me, Gilly, catching up, K-Tel, ABBA, the magic of ABBA on a K-Tel. So, I'm catching up to you, son. It's a Warner Special Products release, but it's still K-Tel Presents, so it counts as a K-Tel. Magic of ABBA, what's on here? Everything. Dancing Queen, Take a Chance on Me, Waterloo. Come on, everything's on here. Knowing Me, Knowing You, Mamma Mia. It's all on here.
You already got the 45?
Nope, I haven't gotten the 45s. Put those aside. She also found there's a couple 45s there. First one is Lucille by Kenny Rogers. Good classic. I have lots of Kenny Rogers on 45. I did not have this one. And a pretty cool one. It's in really good shape.
Yes.
I mean, really, really good shape. Look at that. Gloria Gaynor's classic I Will Survive on 45. Woo! That's so cool. So, that's it, gang. I'll see you tomorrow. She's trying to tickle me, but I've learned a secret, so nice try. Not the neck. I can't control the neck.
The video's boring without mentioning it again.
See you tomorrow.